General Hospital spoilers. Michael's fiery crisis leaves fans infuriated. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers reveal that Chad Duell is leaving his role as Michael Corinthos after 15 years. After the news broke, there was speculation as to how the character would exit, if it would be permanent, recast, or one of those blurry soap exits that allows for a comeback. Now we know, and some fans are furious over the way Michael is being written out. Chad Duell announced his exit on social media, seeming to hint that the door is always open for his return. Michael is a legacy character and a fan favorite, so that scenario seems perfectly plausible. Likewise, executive producer Frank Valentini indicated that there were no immediate plans to recast the character. On the Monday, January 6th episode, fans saw Michael caught in a dramatic fire in his father Sonny Corinthos. Maurice Bernard, Penthouse. Sonny stepped outside to talk to his enforcer Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and that's when the explosion went off. Poor Michael was engulfed in flames, stumbling around as the two men tried to rescue him. The U.S. Mirror published several fan reactions to the horrific scene, with one posting, I'm not the biggest Michael fan, but of all the ways you can write them out, you're trying to burn and kill him? You are really trying to make Sonny and Carly lose another child? That is so unfair. #General Hospital. Another wrote, Michael deserved so much better than being burned alive. He's been through so much. Soap fans are very loyal to their fave characters, and this was apparent in this response. I know y'all lying. Not like that. No sir, you're not doing Michael like that. Another person posted, at General Hospital, you're killing us with all these deaths of beloved characters. A leaked video prior to the actual scene airing showed a character engulfed in flames, leaving fans to wonder if it was Michael. Those who thought it was conjectured that the nature of the situation could allow for the character to be recast, with facial reconstruction surgery being utilized. Duell told the Daily Drama podcast of his exit, it's a life adjustment. A lot of stuff's been going on in my life. There's a few things behind it, but one thing I did say is my dad passed away, and I'm still coming to terms with that. Tell us, GH fans, how are you reacting to Michael's fiery situation? Be sure to catch up on everything happening with General Hospital right now. Come back here often for GH spoilers, news, and updates, and make us your favorite hotspot. The gripping world of General Hospital never fails to deliver unexpected twists and complex characters whose fates keep fans on the edge of their seats. One storyline currently gripping audiences involves Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, whose fiery personal crisis is leaving fans infuriated and questioning his decisions. As tensions rise and old wounds are reopened, Michael finds himself caught between family loyalty, personal ambition, and a series of unpredictable events that threaten to change the course of his life forever. The latest spoilers reveal a crisis that challenges Michael's very identity, his relationship with those closest to him, and his future in Port Charles. Fans who have watched Michael navigate the complexities of family, power, and love for years are now facing a shift in his character that has sparked intense reactions from across the fan base. The question on everyone's mind is, will Michael's fiery crisis be the turning point in his evolution, or will it signal the unraveling of everything he has worked for? The crisis begins. Michael's dilemma. Michael Corinthos has always been a character defined by his internal struggle. As the son of the notorious mob boss Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, Michael has faced constant pressure to define himself outside of the shadow of his family's criminal empire. His journey has seen him try to carve out a legitimate path for himself, both in terms of his career and relationships. Despite his best efforts, Michael's life has often been complicated by the underworld that his family is entrenched in. The current crisis Michael faces, however, is one of personal and professional nature, a combination of emotional upheaval and external pressure that leaves him with few choices. In this episode of General Hospital, the spoilers reveal that Michael finds himself facing a dilemma that forces him to confront the realities of his situation, his values, and the people he holds dear. His decisions will affect not only his future, but also the lives of those closest to him, and the fallout from these choices will reverberate through Port Charles. Michael versus Sonny. At the heart of Michael's fiery crisis is the relationship with his father, Sonny Corinthos. Over the years, Michael and Sonny's relationship has been a complicated and often volatile one. While Michael has inherited many of his father's traits, his desire to distance himself from the criminal world has always been a source of tension between them. In recent months, however, their father-son bond has reached a breaking point. Sonny's decisions have placed Michael in an uncomfortable position. Whether it's Sonny's insistence on running the family business or his actions in the face of growing external threats, Michael finds himself at odds with his father in ways that threaten to tear their relationship apart. This latest crisis, which stems from a critical decision Michael must make, pushes him to question not only his loyalty to Sonny, but also what kind of man he wants to be. The spoilers suggest that Michael's response to his father's actions will have a ripple effect throughout their entire family. Sonny's influence looms large over Michael, but with this new crisis, Michael may have no choice but to stand up to him, asserting his independence in a way that could permanently alter their dynamic. As Michael grapples with this personal dilemma, fans will be left wondering how much longer Michael can stay in his father's orbit before he decides to sever ties for good. Jocelyn and Willow. Tension among family. The crisis also affects Michael's relationships with those he loves most. Fans of General Hospital are particularly invested in Michael's relationship with his sister, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, and his wife, Willow Tade, Caitlin McMullen. Both of these relationships, which have been a cornerstone of Michael's character arc, are tested in the wake of this latest crisis. Jocelyn, who has always been fiercely protective of Michael, finds herself caught in the middle of the emotional fallout from his decisions. With tensions already high in the Corinthos family, Joss is forced to confront Michael's choices, which may not align with her values or what she believes is best for the family. The emotional fallout from this conflict leaves Joss struggling to reconcile her love for her brother with her growing frustration over his inability to break free from the toxic cycle of family loyalty. Meanwhile, Michael's marriage to Willow is also under strain as the pressure mounts. Their relationship, which had seemed to be one of the few stable elements in Michael's life, is tested by his ongoing conflict with his family. Willow, who has always been a voice of reason for Michael, finds herself questioning his decisions and their future together. This growing rift threatens to tear apart the bond they fought to build, leaving Michael and Willow at an emotional crossroads. Michael's career and legacy. A turning point. In addition to the emotional turmoil in his personal life, Michael faces a significant crossroads in his career. For years, Michael has tried to carve out his own identity away from the family business. As the COO of ELQ, Michael had hoped to build a life based on his own achievements, independent of the shadow of the mob. But with the growing tension between him and Sonny, Michael's professional future is in jeopardy. The latest spoilers indicate that Michael's fiery crisis could lead him to make a drastic decision about his future at ELQ and his role in the family business. Michael is now faced with a choice that could either solidify his future as a legitimate businessman or push him deeper into the world of organized crime. The stakes are high, and Michael must choose whether to uphold the Corinthos legacy or step away entirely, which could come with consequences for not only his career but his standing in the family. As fans know, Michael has always been torn between the life he wants and the one his father expects of him. This latest crisis may force him to confront the reality that he cannot have both, a decision that will have lasting ramifications not only for his professional future, but for his sense of identity and his relationships with those he loves. Jason's role, a warning or a solution. Amid Michael's fiery crisis, another key player in the Corinthos family's drama steps forward. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Jason, the ever-loyal protector of the Corinthos family, has always been a stabilizing force in Michael's life. But in this moment of crisis, Jason's involvement takes on a new jest that Jason may provide a warning to Michael, a stark reminder of the dangers of the world they inhabit. Jason, who has navigated countless perilous situations throughout his life, understands the stakes better than anyone. His warning, however, comes with a sense of foreboding. As Michael finds himself caught between loyalty to his family and the desire to break free, Jason's presence serves as both a comfort and a reminder of the consequences that could arise from going against the family. Jason's advice may offer Michael a way out of his crisis, but whether Michael listens is another matter entirely. As Michael struggles to define his future, Jason's ominous warning could act as the catalyst for a decision that changes everything. Fan reactions. The growing discontent. As Michael's fiery crisis unfolds, fan reactions have been swift and intense. Longtime viewers of General Hospital are expressing their frustration with Michael's decisions, particularly in relation to his ongoing loyalty to Sonny. Many fans feel that Michael has been repeatedly subjected to situations that force him to choose between family loyalty and his own happiness, and they are increasingly vocal about their discontent. Some fans argue that Michael's refusal to break away from Sonny's influence makes him an unsympathetic character, while others believe that the conflict with his father is necessary for his growth. Regardless of the stance, the ongoing tension between Michael and Sonny has sparked passionate debates in fan forums and on social media platforms. At the same time, viewers have expressed disappointment over Michael's strained relationship with Willow and Jocelyn. Many fans feel that Michael is making choices that could jeopardize his marriage and his bond with his sister, and they are increasingly frustrated by his inability to see the damage he is causing to those relationships. What's next for Michael? As the drama continues to unfold, Michael's future remains uncertain. Will he choose to stay in the family business, continuing to clash with Sonny and risking further alienation from those he loves? Or will he break free from the shackles of his family's criminal world, potentially severing ties with his father forever? The choices Michael makes in the coming episodes will have lasting consequences, both for his future and for his relationships with those closest to him. Fans are eagerly awaiting the next chapter in Michael's journey, hoping that he will finally find a way to balance his desire for independence with the reality of his family's influence. Conclusion: Michael's fiery crisis is just the beginning. Michael Corinthos' fiery crisis is far from over, and the emotional fallout from this storyline promises to reverberate throughout General Hospital for months to come. As Michael navigates the tumultuous waters of family, love, and legacy, fans will continue to watch closely, hoping for a resolution that offers closure and clarity. The drama surrounding Michael's decisions is set to become one of the most talked about storylines in recent General Hospital history. With family dynamics hanging in the balance and Michael's future uncertain, the next few weeks promise to be full of twists, turns, and shocking revelations. Whether Michael ultimately emerges stronger from this crisis or loses everything he holds dear, one thing is clear: his journey is far from over. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.